I've got everything going. Come on, give me. Alright, fuck you then. I will test it somewhere else. See if I can actually get heard. Sorry for this, guys, but you're gonna hear a double. Because I want to know whether or not this sound's going. This sound's going. This sound's going. Yep, alright, that's good. Just good, leave it there. Alright. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna go do some fights, because I think the last time I played, it was nothing but walking, talking, and all that good stuff. So, let's go. Let's go do some fights. If I can remember where the hell do I get out of here? Is it this way or does this lead to the outside? No, I'm upstairs. Alright, I gotta find downstairs. And this is not the way. Stairs should be here. Should be able to keep going down. No, what? Just keep walking around here. Where is it? I gotta remember where everything was. I think it's not in here. Alright. Where's the fight? Fight. You're not gonna. It's like this is the fucking arena. I know it's the other one. There's the fight somewhere else. I'm gonna try it here anyway. Oh no, it is here. Cool.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Yes.
Perfect.
Don't need the rules.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
Let's go.
My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters taking to our...
Bit of poison on my blade.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh, I've forgotten what is the kick? I know there's a kick. Firearm, potions, don't need all that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah. Go again.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, crap.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
We're not dealing with that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Backstab.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Got him.
And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You saw them win the first challenge with
What the
audacity.
fuck are
And here
these
they
things?
are again for the second. Ladies and lords,
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, take that, yo.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Fucking you okay. Dodge, shift, parry. I don't have any spells.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright, I'm getting used to this combat. What the fuck is that? A big fucking dire wolf bear? Whatever the fuck these things are called. Jeez.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Alright, let's go. The big guy first then.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
I don't have much. Yep. Get back. Get the fuck back.
Things are about to get dicey. Armor will no longer protect you.
No shit.
Ward off this feint.
Alright, I need to take a potion. Fucking thing will kill me and all. Shut up. Alright, let it. Here we go.
excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well,
Let's see.
come back again soon.
I saw something's on the ground there. Okay, something has to be on the ground here. I don't get the pellets or anything like that. Shh. Jeez. Whatever. Okay, workbench. Camp area. Let's see upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, how many challenges could there be? No, I want to go on an actual quest now. Gotten warmed up, had a couple of fights.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Lorraine Mirage. New Serene. Alright, up the stairs here. Apparently the dude's a was a noble. Oh, again, I think I'm going around the long way.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
What? How the hell do you think that was gonna go down, huh? You're just gonna charge a guy with a gun. We're not fucking fighting that long on it in this. Guess we don't. They don't want us to find out this guy's what's his name, Vasco's fucking heritage. They're after the sweet. Oh, that's a lumberjacks. How does a lumberjack? Will I be styling? No, it doesn't look like I'll be styling at all. Yeah, that's shit armor. Wow, that was exciting. Hello, Lady Mirage.
Good day, Lady Morange.
Good day.
Do you remember me?
Anyway.
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason
actually
to
not
believe
bad.
you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Is that a phone? What the fuck was that?
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed,
Excuse
Bastien
me.
Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business. But that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful.
Okay.
But I seem to recall that since then, the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
Look at my stupid
If you
fucking
ask
helmet.
me, you should
I
forget
want a
this
hat.
idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
Let's see.
What can you tell me about New Serene?
We're gonna
It's
do.
a new city whose construction began
this.
not long
We're gonna
ago.
do-
When I
find out what
arrived
this
5
city's
years ago,
about.
there was just a port, a fence, and some huts here. The businesses, the barracks of the guard, the palace, and all of the houses sort of sprung up from the ground. To see how impressive it is today, even if it is still far from its majestic mother, is incredible.
That's Serene.
Of course, with such
It's like a
expanse, all
fucking
kinds of
shitty
bandits,
London.
drunkards, and other lowlife have
Like
arrived.
16th
But I'm
century
very
London.
proud of it, in spite of everything.
17?
I hope that your cousin continues this work.
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source
If
of richness
they've got like a tiny
attracts
little
greed.
island, you had a continent. And you share it with someone else.
You seem interested in the islanders.
As a matter of fact, I find their culture fascinating, but I can't say I know much about them. They are quite secretive and protect their cult and traditions from the curiosity of strangers. I know that their sages, they call them Donegada, are the guardians of their rituals as well as of the island. They
Yeah,
have
probably
very
history
strong
as
links
well.
with nature and the creatures that inhabit it. They're also good healers. I could talk about them for hours, but you will learn more from the islanders themselves.
What can you tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role, caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our
So that doesn't help
allies.
a
The
continent.
smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
Yeah.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
The Congregation of Merchants, the Bridge Alliance, and whatever. The Thimi. Never remember their names. We'll pronounce it. Bridge Alliance. There we go. The Thilmi.
Come closer, good
No.
people. The court invite
Sure, it will.
are your boots.
Just climb over things. I have the vigor. Yeah, I think she is.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clerk?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian?
Mr.
I don't know
Darcy.
where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
I got the charisma. Come on!
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true.
Yeah.
The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastian, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Alright, it looks like he's out of town. So... No, we'll do that mission. Follow that way. Mr. Darcy. Yeah, I could always use the ammo. Keep using it. Keep acquiring it, so I might as well just fucking go bang, bang. Straight twin pistoles. It's time to go exploring. So clearly there's something here that I can take stuff from. There we go. Ammo. Fucking ammo. One pallet at a time. Yeah, I bet you there's something up here, so I'm gonna look. Maybe a wow. Jesus fucking Christ. Is it on a hill or something? Kirk, out of the way, man. There's chicken. Kill it. Come here. Come here. Looks like I can't kill it. But I can take its berries. It's over here. It's just a stump. Nuts! Fucking great big giant coconuts. What's over here? Ooh, I actually could use it, could have used it. I thought that was a man. Nope. Oh, wind coming by my feet. Feels good. I think a boss battle's supposed to occur here at one point. I guess that's probably for potions and stuff like that. What's up here? I do have.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah, okay. Not this way, lads. Let's go back. No, that's the way I came. No, it wasn't. I don't care. Something tells me I'm gonna be back there anyway. Let's go up here. Travel. Okay. Let's go on the hike.
Oh, Norman, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Making. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty smart. It loads the level up as you're doing something. I kinda like that. Speak. Speak. Divine ring. I can't use divine. Bastard sword. And that's my phone. Hold on. Give me a second here.
Mic off. Mic on.
Cool. Towards nothing. Shore of the tailbone. I'm pretty sure. If I walk up to the, oh yeah, they're those fucking bear wolf things. Yeah, screw it. I need the XP. Fight me.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Move away.
Yeah, I need to add that XP. Ooh. Bear essence. Well, beast essence. That would be the bare necessity. This isn't an area at all. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't kill those things. Make feathers.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Do you think I was gonna do this with a fair fight? No, no fair fight is here. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're mounted. No, wrong button. So, save me. Right button. Just looking at it. Let's see. I got 2 levels away from that one. I think I might take Vigor by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take Vigor. Agility need. Take endurance next one. That's a while. Two-handed weapon. Strong kick. Long blade. Oh, that two-handed weapon. Two-handed heavy weapon. One-handed heavy weapon, one-handed blade. Long blade. No, I want that one. So let's go with that one. Should have nothing new. Yeah. Just break all that stuff down. Let's keep going. Yeah, I thought I was about to go on a quest. What are you, merchant?
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself
Oh,
out?
that's
My caravan goes through all the cities. So,
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Let's keep moving on to explore some of this area. We got people here. What are these, bandits?
bit of poison on my blade. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Bandits. Cool. I'll take your boots.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go.
Ouch! 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 Okay, I can fucking got it. Take that. Yeah, okay. No shit. Need more of that health potion. I know I've got more health, but what? I thought I had more health potion. Never mind then. Just a reminder to get more health potion then. Water. Water. Oh shit. Merchant health potion. All the health potion I can get. Power, health potions. Buy them all. Don't need any of this stuff. No one's gonna wear that. No, I'm not gonna have someone with priest gloves. Boots maybe. Oh, junk. Tapped heart. And there we go. Looks like he's gonna get whatever. Can make him here. Imagine a guy like him, he'd need more balance than anything. Kurt, he might be the one who needs the boots. No. She's got a flaming sword. What does she need that for? The boots. Maybe something she needs. Let's go upgrade. I'm gonna leave the strap. I'm gonna kit her out with all the balance. That should be everyone kitted out. Give her these new boots. And then we're done. And on the journey we go. Can't save here. I assume that this is an auto save point. Outpost new stream. Yep. How inviting. Hello.
And let's go!
Ouch.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Okay, we're running. We,
Halt!
healed
What's
back
your
up.
destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor.
You would think
Why
we were
the
the church,
checkpoint?
but we're not.
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
We can have a sword like that. Looks like a pokey, but yeah, your kind. See, it sounds like there's a train. Sure happy I didn't bring anyone on board. Hey. Wow. My city looks better. New Sarine. Looks a lot better than this. What is this? Yeah, at least the women dress like women in this city. Look at that. Here we go. Halt, who goes there? Blah blah blah.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at
Close
hand.
enough.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Who's got a shit name? Hekmek. Sardine.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Ah. Thought you were a request. Okay. It's an okay looking city. Hello?
It's not possible just now.
I mean, it's not possible. You need a breakthrough using science. I'm blighted with science.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Yeah, you are. cool hat. With God, you even got a feather in it.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
You're not.
This Darcy fellow came
You're not a
here
Darcy.
to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Let me use
Come
my
on.
charisma.
If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Where's your papers? Where's your papers? Is that the papers?
I already told you that I do not know where this man is. Leave me alone.
That's cool, but I want to look at the papers. Where are you goddamn papers? It's downstairs, isn't it? Yep. Oh, the great underling.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why do you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Convince him to... Yeah, come on.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here?
Butter him up.
I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, they would.
So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Where's the
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Yep, but I still want to see those papers. Let me look at them. I'm really saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastian Darcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequentially... Ah, fuck, I don't know what I pretended like I knew what that word was. I don't. But I did not think him dishonest. Unless, as you know, if you would corresponding with and written evidence, which is always a good thing to have.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
But where are
you
your
may
boys?
not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed.
Sorry, I
you
tripped
sent
and
some
looked and
killers
read it.
instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastion survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Chop them all down. Anything I can take from here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing. Oh, wait. Nope. No. I want to go tell this bastard that he's leaving. Roof. No, okay, I can't talk to him. Get the fuck away!
I told you everything I know. I must go back to work now.
Yep, good. Time to kill me some thugs. Or sneak. Just loot stuff. Maybe? No. That was just a wasted way.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay.
Yes, have mercy, have mercy. Mercy.
Everything, I swear. This is nothing but a horrible...
Oh, I got something for you.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you
is
want?
it a man?
No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Is that a man?
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Oh,
Maybe.
nope, definitely not.
In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much
Yeah,
money are we
Vasco.
talking about?
We
You're
do
here to
the
collect
charisma.
a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
Wow, I don't have enough to pay them. Time for the charisma.
I don't think you realize who you are dealing with, so let me introduce myself.
Yeah.
My name is Desardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and
Oh,
I am
Efra
here to save the
Desardet.
life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
Ooh, the
And you'll
governor.
end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we
Yeah,
don't
you
want to get in trouble with
woman.
the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, he'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you.
Oh
To
my.
whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
So you're not gonna tell him who you are?
Desardet, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Nah, I don't need any of that crap. Alright, what else is there to do? I have residence here? I need to sleep because I need the health.
Thank you, Desardet.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No
Yep.
more regrets?
Let's go.
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Leandra Darcy.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence. Greetings.
What are you?
I immediately spotted that you are a real science enthusiast.
No,
I have
not.
all the potions you could ever dream of, and other things too. We also
What about
sell
a health
ingredients,
potion?
and we even craft on demand. So, what would you like?
Health potions. Where's the health potions? Need a lot of health Hawthorn then. Do not know. Beast essence. Hawthorn. Okay.
I was honored by your visit. Greetings. What can I serve? My favorite.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep a lot of this stuff. Yeah, no.
I was honored by your visit.
Yeah,
Please,
I was
come
honored
back
too.
whenever you want.
Not by me visiting you. This. So long as they know who their better is. Sleep. Oh, excuse me. E. Done with you, Vasco. Let's go with this one. Hey, you can sleep down here. Yeah. No. Guess none of that's gonna happen. Guess I can't just give that Warthon hammer to him. But let's go meet with this guy. The big house.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
The little one's not wrong. You came to flatter him. The sailor is less likely to cause an incident.
Yep,
You
yep,
are the diplomat.
yep. I heard it. Where's the sailor?
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Yeah, they were absolutely right. The sailor would like the governor's lazy. The sheer laziness of this. Okay, this is a little different. Just shoulder charge right through. Shoulder charge right through this door. Ah! Oh, God. Just take it around. See if we can sell it. Yes! Yes, I will have myself do everything in here. Dungeon. Shoulder charge, nope. And leather. Okay, I think I know where that goes. But I want the grand entrance. Out of my way.
Greetings.
Okay.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you
I am
and
Lord,
your
first
cousin
name Lord.
a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle.
Sorry, I need to check something right here for a second here. It should be all good.
Sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption
Cool
is
axe.
untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island.
A
magnificent
50
city,
years ago.
where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
And what of this conflict with Thélème on Tirfredi?
Thélème.
Officially, we are at war.
Thélème.
But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
But
Farewell,
I'm
my
going through
lord.
that door behind you. You can't stop me. Come on. Where? Whoa, what a mess. Jeez. Alright, let's read this. In through the front, out through the back. Why can't I? Come on, guys. What the? Shut. Fucking right through. What do we got here? Alright, I'm going to take a, I don't know how long break, but I might be on later on tonight.